I'm
Let me get my energy up. Hang on.
What the fuck was that?
Getting my energy up. Homage. We got
Santo.
4 new teasers for the next X pack and a little naughty images from the devs
Let's go, dude. I love
hinting
naughty
at
images.
hinting at the specs. So
I love it. Let's get into it.
let's start with these pictures that they dropped, right? The 2 little teases. The first one, I think you hit the nail on the head, right? Warriors getting some sort of
As
Valkyrie
always.
thing, but everyone's saying Paragon because it was a Guild Wars 1 class and it's like a holy dude or something.
People
So
need to get real. Guild Wars 1 does not exist.
yeah, I didn't know about Guild Wars 1 until Guild Wars 2 came out.
Yeah.
But
No,
so yeah,
I think there might be something to that. They might do like some fan service callback things, but
you
to be
think
honest with you, my Guild Wars 1 knowledge is very limited. I can't really comment much on them.
same? You think they'll full send and call it Paragon?
I don't,
Mm.
because there are titles in the game already for Guardian, and the title is like Champion Paragon. It
Oh,
would be weird to have that, like a Guardian title, and then it, like a Warrior spec is called Paragon. It just wouldn't make much sense.
that's true. True and real. I feel like that kind of really solidifies what that winged helmet was.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Makes it clear as day to me that I was right once again. Chalk it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
The second
per
little naughty picture they gave us was Ritualist, right? Clear as day, right?
Says who?
Says me.
I don't know if, like, okay, for the same reason, I don't think it's going to be called Ritualist.
Well,
because
no.
There's a Revenant title that's like Ultimate Ritualist.
I
right?
don't. It won't be called that, but the class will probably follow, or the specialization, sorry, will probably follow it. Because like you look up Ritualist Guild Wars 1's wearing the exact same armor. It's got to be that, and they're like summoners, so it's got to be a necro thing, obviously, because it's green.
Right, right. The other thing, too, is like all of the specs have like art that shows like a character model, like canonically. You know what I mean? Like the Necro little art is a little Asuran guy, right? The Warrior art is like a big buff, bald-headed guy. And so it's like that's obviously Necro and that's obviously Warrior.
Yeah.
But like, what's the deal? Is Necro gonna be just Revenant? Is it gonna like attune to different spirits?
Yeah,
of the myth?
because I think we were talking
going
about
on?
it. What Ritualist did in Guild Wars 1 is like they summoned spirits from the mist, so might be
I
interesting.
don't
They,
want to hear the word summon.
I think
No
they'll go
AI.
more ghost stuff or something.
I hope so.
I would
said
like
no.
to see more summon stuff out of a Necro, just because, like, in my head, when I think Necromancer, I think Raising the Dead. And we touched on this a little in the last video, but like, Necros don't really do much with their summons, at least in PvP. You know, they have the Worm. I'd like to see a Necro that's more centered around raising allies or something. But that's me. I know that other PvPers just hate pet AI and stuff, so. Should we
Yeah,
move
me
on
neither.
to the fourth little teaser they dropped after our video, right? Which
Either way,
was-
Santo, tease me.
It was the playing cards.
Pick a card.
Yeah, that's. I feel like the logical leap is that's something with Thief, right?
Why? Were you robbed at a casino?
By Thief, yes.
By, oh.
You robbed me of my chips. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it seems like it would most logically either be Thief or Mesmer, but for me, the Bard has got to be Mesmer, and so Mesmer's already taken, and that to me, deduces that the cards are going to be some sort of tricksters on Thief.
Yeah, even though they have a whole trait line called Trickery already. What if
Yeah,
they were like? What if it was
tricks-
like a? What if they went into like a magician type thief? You know, like a stage magician thing.
What kind of stage magician spells would you have? Could you like cut someone in half?
Yeah, just insta death in PvP.
Did you hypnotize somebody's boomer mom from the crowd?
This is ArenaNet adding gore to the game when you cut someone in half. No, but I think that's the only thing that could come to mind if this was for Thief was like some sort of stage magician type dude. I don't know, some performer. Yeah. So
it's hard to really draw much conclusion from a set of cards, right?
yeah, because I think I could draw on the conclusion of like which profession it would be, but not necessarily what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
It's like I can't see a warrior having a spec that's a deck of cards.
No.
Yeah.
Warrior's already off the list, right?
Oh yeah, that too. Well, yeah. So move on to the next one. We both thought this was two different things, right? But what did you think that this? You said it was a shield made of teeth or something, or you thought it was teeth?
You're gonna have to back me up in post here, but if you cut it off, like you kind of split it 50%, you know, top and bottom. The bottom 50% of it looks like a mouth,
Yeah.
and then the top 50% of it looks like a shield.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, it's
Okay.
just, like I had thought that maybe this was the icon for Ranger because of the whole mouth thing. But then I was proven wrong today with the new one. So I have no idea what this means. Like this, it feels like such heavy symbolism of like teeth and fangs, and then like a shield. Like I don't know, Rev? Question mark.
Yeah. I thought it looked like a flower, like from the side, kind of like imagine like a rose, and like the longer ones are the actual rose, and the bottom one is the little leaves. I don't know what that part of the flower is called, but I thought it was that. And I also jumped to Ranger. I thought maybe something with like, because we have like the druid aspect, but like shaman or something, like controlling plant magic. Because they hint at it a little bit with like the roots and everything that the Ranger has. I thought that would have been cool, but this one stumped me. I had no idea where to go with my thoughts on it because it's so vague and unclear what the heck it is.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that. I'm happy to be surprised. So the third one they released was this like Chris dagger. I'm associating that with the Necro thing, the quote ritualist, because Chris's are more like, well, I'm assuming it's a Chris and not just like a weird dagger. They're like a ceremonial type thing more than a weapon, I guess, as far as I know. That tells me this is for whatever Necro spec that they're throwing out there. I saw some people were like,
let me ask you this. Okay, so that dagger has very, very sort of visible kinks to it. Do you think that the kinks, do you think that they symbolize something here?
You mean like damaging a weapon or something?
Like, you know how it's kinky, you know? Like I'm just...
No, I don't. Where are you going with this?
You don't think that goes anywhere? Oh, okay, sorry. We can continue.
No, but that screams ritualist to me. I saw a bunch of people were like, are we getting the like assassin thing for thief? But I'm like, it already kind of is that. I don't know where you'd go with it. What were your thoughts?
What other like assassin style class does a thief need? Like it's already got 3 of them.
Stage magician.
Like, so it's gotta be something else. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit kind of necro coded in a way, but it's, yeah, I agree with you, sort of ceremonial theme to it, like a ceremonial dagger, but
yeah. And then lastly, they uploaded this just today, right?
Whoa.
What?
Well, I'm just assuming that you put it up on the screen.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know where that was. Yes.
That's crazy.
They uploaded this just today. The little
look at that
bunny rabbit looking thing.
We can all see it right now, all 3 of us.
Right there, 3.
You, me, and the viewer, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My one viewer. That watches my videos a couple hundred times. Yeah. Little rabbit. The obvious choice is Ranger, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel like I talked to you about this in the last video, or maybe I talked to you about it, you know, not live. And I said, Shapeshifter Ranger. Was that you I was talking to you about?
I think you did mention that to me, and I think that I may have rebutted that. by
Soul
saying
Beast.
Soul Beast is kind of that already.
Yeah, you did.
Have you ever heard the term bunny thumper?
Yeah, that was the hammer, like Untamed build, wasn't it? Like that was the
No,
name
it was
for it.
originally a Guild Wars 1 thing. And then
What?
it was a hammer ranger build in Guild Wars 1. And then they kind of brought it to Guild Wars 2 with Untamed and the hammer there, but not really.
Was it missing
so-
like a mechanic or something?
To be honest with you, I don't know entirely what was all missing, because like I said, my Guild Wars 1 knowledge consists of a couple wooden potatoes videos. So I'm not entirely sure there what exactly is missing specifically, but to me, the fact that they had this prominent bunny thumper thing in Guild Wars 1, and then they've got this icon that is probably a bunny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it could be a fox. Could be a fox. I heard one person say it was a snail.
A snail?
Yeah.
Where are they getting that from?
Yeah. I don't know. You'll have to ask them.
Snail Ranger.
Maybe if you tilt it to the side, you could see it, and then put like a picture of Gary next to it for the viewers.
Oh, yep, there he is. There's the snail. No, I feel like I can see fox.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you say fox, that's more of what I see.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, yeah, thank you for joining us for another Fireside Chat. I'm your host, John Homage.
And I'm Santo Sushi.
Yep. And when the next stuff drops, expect another video. Bye.
Expect us. We're coming.